Hello, you're watching Start Select, the gaming show that today comes complete with its own zombie pun counter. Seriously, it's going to be a zombie apocalypse. That's one, let's go. Coming up today then, Star Trek Online goes freemium, and do you fancy some Dead Island news? Of course you do. Hello there. First up, Dead Island is out today in North America and the infection is set to spread worldwide on Friday, along with the logo featuring this guy who frankly looks a bit ropey. But while most gamers haven't yet been bitten by the bug, Deep Silver are already looking to patch it up. The game, that is, not the gaping wounds in most of the island's inhabitants. That would be a pain. Can we count that one?
No, it's rubbish!
Alright, don't bite my head off. Yes! Dead Island's Day 1 patch is set to fix a full 37 bugs. Reports are as yet unconfirmed as to whether another patch is coming 28 days later. Destructoid put out the full list, but frankly it's a bit long, so to prevent you getting bored, we're going to run it in the style of a monster truck radio advert. Because we can. It's the zombie smacking event of the year. Dead Island is coming to consoles and PC with a Day 1 patch fixing map synchronization when a player joins during map load, saving player respawn position in co-op, occasional inability to complete side quests in laboratory, impaired enemy awareness, occasional NPCs' hands bending, spawning enemies in some quests after joining a co-op game, showing locations on invisible NPCs, potential path blocker when quest knocking on heaven's door was completed before talking to Dominic during the on the air quest. And ladders. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Well, yes, glitches are obviously a pretty grave matter, but then none of the ones listed are likely to keep you up at night of the living dead. Anyway, don't let the abundance of guts fool you, the game's far from awful. But is Dead Island going to devour most of the competition, or is it just a shambles? Well, why not shuffle over to GameSpot.com and sink your teeth into our fleshed out review. It's live on the site now. I didn't write it though, Jane did. She's the brains behind the outfit. That felt good. Almost it from me, just time to bring you a bit of news on Star Trek Online. Engage. Yes, the MMO based on the Star Trek universe is the latest title to change course and head for the freemium system. Following such games as Lord of the Rings Online and Age of Conan, Cryptic Studios have confirmed they plan to move Star Trek Online to a freemium business model by the end of this year. Aside from the customary warp cores, the game will now be powered by microtransactions in-game rather than a monthly paid subscription. At least in China and the US, that is. Those are the only two countries confirmed to be getting the freemium version at the minute, but with more information on the game's execution and pricing coming in the next week, hopefully we'll get a better idea of the game's planned territories very soon. So is your phaser set to stunned, or is Star Trek Online's new business model simply not enough to cling on to your attention? Why not let us know via facebook.com/GameSpotUK, twitter.com/GameSpotUK, or via the Start Select homepage. Right, that's it from me for today. Sorry for all the rotten puns. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the good stuff. Catch you then. My name's Johnny and I like wearing stained t-shirts to work.
Hey, me too.
Man, I really did a number on this one. Anyway, oh good, that's on camera. I'm Patrick Stewart. Okay. Boom! I knew we could fit one more in. That's rubbish. No, I'm not going to say boom. By the way, yes, we are aware that 28 Days Later is an infection movie, not a zombie film. We just wanted to see whether you could watch the whole video before rage commenting.